Let's discuss toroid or toroidal solenoid. Any solenoid, the basic purpose is to produce strong magnetic fields. Now, what is a toroid? A toroid is a coil of insulated wire wound around any circular non-conducting device. So you take a non-conducting circular device and you take a coil of wire and you wound it around it. Okay, these blue lines are the wires. You have taken a coil and each turn is called a loop. Okay, and you pass a current through these wires. The wires are insulated and this device now will produce strong magnetic fields. So let us first understand what is the direction of magnetic field inside a toroid. I will take, this is a circular device. Here what should be the radius of the toroid? There is an inner radius, there is an outer radius. The center radius that we take as the capital R. The radius of the toroid is the center point of these two, till that distance. From the center, this distance is our R. We will not take this or this, neither this nor this. This is our radius of the toroid. You take a small segment PQ. If you cut it and you see, it will look like this. It's a kind of a rectangular element. Here current is inputted like this. So this side it is out of page and on the other side it is into page. Okay, so you can find out the direction of magnetic field using your right hand thumb rule. So I'm trying to show a diagram also here. If these are your fingers pointing towards the direction of current, then your thumb will show the direction of magnetic field. Okay, let us say this pen is that small element and the current is going like this. All right, so this thumb will point the direction of the magnetic field. So this will be the direction. So like this, if you see, I have taken a small element PQ. So the direction of current in the toroid will be in this direction. It will be in the circular fashion. Okay, suppose you reverse the current direction, then here it is clockwise direction, the B direction is clockwise, then it will become anti-clockwise. So like this you can calculate the direction of the magnetic field. Here you can also observe that the DL and B, they are in the same direction. Okay, so now you can apply this circuit law of Ampere's. We want to find out the total B value. So as per the Ampere rule, I will assume one Amperian surface at the radius, a circular surface I will assume. So integration of the closed integral of B dot dl will give me mu naught into I enclosed. So what will be this integral dl here? The perimeter, it will be 2 pi r. Okay, and mu naught is equal to mu naught into I enclosed. See, if the current passing through one wire is I and you multiply with the number of loops, you get the total enclosed current. That means this I enclosed will be I into capital L. So B into 2 pi r, which is the total length, is equal to mu naught I n. That means B is equal to mu naught I n by 2 pi r. What is this I? It is total number of loops.